We return with the Fallout. Gotta scooch this TV. The TV's actually still up over the keyboard. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. One thing I need set up for this that I didn't need for the Switch. That would be my external chat window. Get that chat window going here and then we'll be good to go. I don't really have a good spot for it now. Desk is too messed up. Okay. That should be good. Should be good, folks. Load screen, please. Okay. When last we were here, I'm here with the Great Khans, trying to convince them that Caesar's not good. He's not cool. I believe one of them is at the drug lab. There's druggies afoot. Jack and Diane, right? Aha.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
I'm told you're someone I should talk to about stopping the alliance with Caesar.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Caesar isn't gonna let you run drugs as an ally any more than he supports it now. He hates chems.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, but I can find it.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
Got an impressive setup if you consider making more helpful chems.
Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that?
Medical supplies are scarce, they don't kill the buyers often. Think of the profits.
You've got a point. Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice side gig. Alright, I'll tell Jack to give it a try.
Alright. Started making the meds
you
yet?
made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand.
Okay, so what you got
Jack
for sale?
handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment.
Okay.
Anything else?
No?
Later.
Oh, that seems accomplished.
So, whoa, new guy.
Here to ask you to publicly oppose Ava Khan's alliance.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay.
Whatever
Me and
the hell
Diane
that
got
means.
your back. No sweat. Oh, it's cool, man. I got your back.
Okay. How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
Recipes, huh? Alright.
Oh, you're buying. Cool.
Well, I really just need stem packs, but okay. I don't need these poison glands, though. So you can't have that many of them.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy, dude.
Yeah, dude.
NCR spreads its infection to another town, I hear.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about you. What's up?
So the Alliance.
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the Alliance.
Okay. That's apparently all I had to do with them. That actually accomplished the whole... Yeah, I don't have to find her any evidence anymore, because he's cool and all. I'm up. So I still need to convince Melissa. I don't know where Melissa is, but it doesn't look like it's anywhere near Red Rock Canyon. Like she's near Good Springs. Go back to Good Springs. I haven't done that since the start of the game. Watch there be enemies when I land here. No? Oh, yeah, there are. Oh, it's just this thing. I ain't worried about this little dude. Doggo will eat him. Okay. Way up there. Alright, Sloth, thanks for hanging out. Go get that food. Eat twice as much for me. You know I'm a growing boy. Not really, but okay. Big old scorpion. Big old scorpion. Get him, doggo. Elect me the free XP. Doggo kills all. Cannot see me. Boop. Geez, that thing's invulnerable, isn't it? Ah, that took a lot. Still in danger, though. Oh, there's more. Got rid of them pretty quick. Lots of poison glands on these suckers. No, Rex, I don't want to loot you. I don't have anything worth looting. I will give you all these glands, though, because apparently they're heavy. Give them the rest of the Cazador gland. Red Scorpion poison gland. Hearing something else is super heavy or something. Mantis foreleg, that's not worth it. Not heavy. Weigh anything at all. Oh, bighorner meat. I got 25 of that. Yeah, let's give the dog that. Give the dog all the raw meat, because he's totally not gonna eat it. He's gonna carry it. Nothing more. Okay, this gun doesn't do shit to these scorpions. Maybe hitting him in the head doesn't do anything. That seems to be the kicker here. Don't hit him in the head. Or just let the dog kill them, because he seems to have it covered. Stop wasting my freaking ammo. Not hollow point, armor pierce. Okay, this doesn't actually help me with where this person is I'm supposed to talk to. Oh jeez. Like they're supposed to just be like right up here. Are they on like the other side of this and I can't talk to them from this side? Is that what's going on here? I have to go around the other side. See more of those Cazador. I'll see that little town thing over there is somewhere I haven't been. I'm gonna carry on that way. Bunch of Cazadors. Oh, there's one up here too. Oh, it already saw me. Okay, dog seems to be fine at handling those. Something up here looks friendly. Ain't that Cazador? Oh, definitely not the Cazador. Like a buzzard eating a corpse. Bet I'll loot that corpse and some bunches of stuff pops out to kill me. Video game logic. I don't have any good ammo for this. Field hand outfit. Ain't worth much. Another one up here. Prospector outfit. A lot of Cazadors. Caravaneer outfit. That is seriously a lot of Cazadors. I think I overshot it. I definitely overshot it. They're coming at me. Oh, Rex is down. That's okay, they all are too. Wasteland Saddler outfit. That's what the explosives are for. Tribal Village. Oh, didn't actually mean to take that, that's okay. Well, these were great guns, weren't they? No, these are fiends. That's a great con. Simple armor. Like they had themselves a nice little knockdown, drag out little fight here. Metal armor. Oh, well I guess if you can manage to kill these enemies at this point in the game, considering this is right outside of Good Springs, you can get some metal armor, but you probably can't take those enemies out at this point. I mean, there's somebody can, but I don't think I could have. A lot of Cazadors. Post-war toaster. Alright then. Stimpack. Or Stimpack. First aid box containing Stimpack. What are you barking about, dog? Oh, wait, hold up. That thing's worth a lot of money. Doggo. Carry. Carry the thing. Take it. Going further away from where I need to go, though. Honestly, that's Red Rock Canyon right there. Like, just shortcut your way to Red Rock Canyon over here. Kind of interesting. I believe this is the direction I'm meant to be going. Oh, it's the door. Can't friggin' hit the thing. Oh, whatever. Need to repair this thing if I'm able. You cooking something over there? Oh. Dang. Hoping it was something I can get some of. Oh. That's no good. Wait, this is the same... Yeah, I've already been here. This is the where I was before. Okay, well I guess I just need to go that way then to meet up with whoever this is. Oh jeez! Where did that thing come from? Okay then. Pleasant. Very pleasant. Good to know that's what I'm working with here. Oh shit, there's another one. I don't know how many there are, but I don't think I'm following that pathway up. I most certainly don't need to run into any more of them. I bet that's the way to do it, too. There's probably a ton of them up there. What's this? Alt 19. Oh. Huh. Down in a sewer grate, huh? Doesn't seem like something I want to mess with right now. I'm gonna go to this place. Hang on. The correct gun out first before I fast travel to that place, because it might be very dangerous when I get there. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. That's the death claws ahead warning right there, and I'm pretty sure that's... It's the direction I was going, isn't it? Hidden Valley. They have a ranch there? That's where they are, but how do I get there? Incredibly strong. I don't know how to get up there. I don't know if I can walk up this way. I don't think I can. I don't get it. Be in a hurry to get to. Where all the scorpions were. Gotta be like on the other side of this mountain or something. Means I should come at it from the other side, but... Go back to here. This is where I was before. Let's just go back to here and go around. There's more death claws. And that's seriously where I'm supposed to be going to talk to whoever this is. Into the death claws. If I could actually manage to sneak attack it, it might not be so bad. Oh, there's more than one of them, though. Another one up on the hill. Didn't hit it. Hear me, though. Definitely hit it, because I'm seeing the armor crack. Okay, well the dog's knocked out. Reload, please. Alright, let's do this right before it hits me, because it's gonna hit me. With Med-X. Impacts. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. I had the thing at one little notch of health. Okay, then. I don't know how to get to whoever this is. Kind of silly, honestly. Like, it looks like they're up on the mountain or something. I can't get up there. Yeah, there's an invisible wall here, so you have to come at it from the other side. And I don't see what's on the other side besides a boatload of death claws. Lesson learned though, don't bother with the death claws. They're there to prevent me from going there. There's a lot of them too. Jeez, look at that. Like 3 or 4 more over there. Wouldn't have even mattered if I could have took out the one. What the? Hey, I don't know where all the gunshots just started coming from, but... Fire gecko. Handle fire gecko. I don't know where the gunshots were coming from though. I don't see anybody around that could have a gun. Let's geckos at them. Yeah, that looks possible. Hunter's farm. Powder ganger. Yeah, that's probably what it was. You know, a whole lot of anything in this building, aren't there? That's one of those star bottle caps. There's several of them, actually. Hand him this pistol. Okay. Oh, there's more death claws. A lot of them. Did I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is clearly not the direction I would like to go. How do I get to the... Okay, I don't understand. Tell me when you got a second when you're not cooking. Oh, that is good. I appreciate this. Okay, so I'm gonna use a lifeline here and phone a friend. I'm trying to figure out where Melissa is. Speak out against Caesar, but I've checked right here, and I get right here, and there's an invisible wall. This is over near Good Springs. If I go from this angle, there's 400 billion death claws. How do I get to there?
Gotta go from that angle.
This quest really wants me to go through, literally, hold up, let me just recount here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's another one behind the building, 6, there's another one there. Those are not young death claws.
Our side of the quarry.
Yeah, those aren't young death claws, those are regular death claws. I just got killed by 1. There's 7 of them there.
So at the stage of the game, dealing with the should be a trick and found them, sneak, stealthy with.
They see me from a mile away, literally a mile away. Like, if I walk any closer than this, they'll probably see me, even if I'm sneaking.
I don't know what to tell you on that end.
But this is the right direction.
What level are you?
Like, 18, I think? Yeah?
I mean, I'd isolate them one time. That's it. You have a rifle?
I mean, got the medicine stick, but I can't really use it that well yet.
Why not? What's your...
My guns is like 60, not 100. What it wants me to have. I could try using the medicine stick, but I don't know.
Action.
Yeah, but I thought if it was too far under that number that's next to it, that it just wouldn't do much. Like, you'd be horribly inaccurate or something.
What's your damage up?
97. See, I got similar things with that gun. I got 78 with that gun, and it didn't even dent them, even with armor-piercing round. Like, I put 3 whole clips from Vance's submachine gun in them. That didn't do anything. Well, phoning a friend didn't seem to help much. Apparently, I do have to go through the 7 death claws. What button do I have the medicine stick on? Is it even hotkeyed? It is. I think it's number 7, right? Oh, that's the assault carbine. It's number 6.
There is one.
I
Always do a lot of.
mean, I tried MedX. That didn't help.
X is psycho.
Oh, they one-shot my followers too, so...
Yeah, that's 'cause
Okay, well, I don't know about others, and I don't care to know without running into them organically, so...
you've already run it.
Yeah, I skipped over 1. No, I think I skipped that guy too, actually.
Yes.
Oh, shit. They're too close to each other. And we'll save right here. We'll try and use this medicine stick. I don't have much ammo for it either. I've got... What ammo does it take? 4570 government? I don't have a whole lot of that. Hang on, I can get back here pretty quickly. Let me see if I can go get some more ammo. Actually, I wonder if there'd be less of them if I come back during the day.
I can actually get apps.
Well, I don't know these things.
Hello,
Again, don't care to be told. I'm figuring it out on my own. I was only asking about where this one person was and if I was going the right way. Which it sounds like I am, so I'm in trouble. Even the Vendortron doesn't have a whole lot of 4570 government. There's the anti-materiel rifle. 50 caliber sniper. Wonder if that would do anything to him. Could also try and get enough money for the Bozar. Or the brush gun. Seems like I have enough of a good gun, though. Hmm. Riot shotgun. I don't think I've seen that one before. What does the medicine stick count as in terms of mods? Like service rifle or what? It's a brush gun?
Yep.
Oh, so if I get a brush gun forged receiver, that would go on it? Probably. Well, probably.
It's been a little.
Cancel transaction. Let me just save. We'll save scum it then. We're gonna find out.
Welcome, sir.
I guess if all else fails, I can just avoid this altogether and come back. But see what I have to sell to this guy. Alright, let's see if it works. No, that doesn't work. I can mod Vance's gun. Oh no, I still need to get the ammo, so.
Welcome, sir. Or
Alright, I gotta sell all this stuff that the dog was carrying. I also need to get the 45 government rounds, very least. Selling stuff, selling stuff. Okay, thanks for the 4,000 caps. I don't know if it being daytime will help whatsoever. These things. Didn't see those guys before. They're powder gangers. They're probably not going to care to talk to me no way. They don't like me. I don't know that I'd want to live in a house that is in eyeshot of a Deathclaw. Or a bunch of them for that matter. Okay, well I'm back here. First, let's see if I can get one on their own. Second, let's see if it even does me any good. Okay, that one's definitely not alone. Oh, okay. Yeah, gun's still pretty good. That one didn't even make it to me. Maybe that's the solution then. Oh, that one's dead too. Okay. Awesome. Oh, there's two of them coming at me.
I need some new limbs. Dark.
Come on, Rex, are you gonna get up? You distract them long enough to take one hit for me at least. Behind that rock. I don't know that I have to fight that one as long as I take it slow. I'm gonna go ahead and save though, because I'm not sure how much further up I need to go, and I don't know if I'll just run into one point blank. Because that will kill me. Caution. There's one. Oh, there's two. Two is too many.
I'm gonna need some new lamps.
Okay, three is definitely too many. Alright, well, it looked like I was making decent progress up through here, but I didn't realize there were going to be 4 billion more of them just right over the ridge. Worst part is I don't even see them. Where are they? They're literally just all in that one spot up there? Still doesn't seem like the right direction, though. Yeah, this is Fallout New Vegas. Welcome back there, Ferguson. This is the main attraction. This is what I've been playing for, what, I think 3 weeks now, maybe 4. This is my first time through though, so that's why I got screwed over last time. They're just kind of camping out there. These are so many of them. Those 3 are just kind of hiding there, waiting for me to crawl up too close. There's one right around here, as long as it's just one. And take one of them. Yeah, this is, well, we can mainly thank my dad for this, because, he plays a lot of Fallout. But he has a pretty decently large streaming community, and I put up a vote for what I was going to play next, and the Fallout series was one of the options, and so I'm pretty sure he got everybody to vote for it. Save here, because I really don't know where I'm going to end up here. Running out of ammo, too. Without that type of ammo, I don't think I can kill these things. But yeah, if you check out my YouTube channel, which I have linked down below, the big YouTube icon, you can find playthroughs of all of the Fallout games that I've played through so far. I've went through 1, 2, and 3. I stopped in the middle of 2 because of, well, reasons. 2 had some things I didn't really vibe with very much. like I got here in a way that I wasn't supposed to get here, but I'll take it. Oh, jeez.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
What makes this so dangerous?
You must have heard a radio broadcast. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
What sort of trouble should I be expecting?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the
Seems like the right, doesn't seem like the right
More
voice.
second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her Night King.
What about the Night King?
The Night King are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't. They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle. Unfortunately, the devices drove most of them mad over time. They spend most of their time at the top of the mountain, but patrol the roads after dark as well. You do well to avoid the mountain at night.
Seems like you've had enough of Tabitha.
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Okay, then. Oh, jeez. That's called just walking around behind me. It's getting closer, too. You're gonna have to take the whole TV if you're gonna do that, and it's plugged in, by the way. You're not really gonna be able to do that. Well, this is actually not what I came up here for. So, that's odd. Also is not the right direction for what I was trying to get to. Daniel, I think you may have told me wrong here. Really, because where I ended up is apparently Black Mountain. Which doesn't appear right. Yeah, I believe I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque here. Plus I've got enough ammo for maybe one more Deathclaw, and if I run out of ammo for this gun, I don't think I can take them with anything else I've got. Well. That one's a young Deathclaw. Galaxy Watch got an upgrade. Warning, Deathclaw's ahead. Oh, what was your first hint? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of them. Can't take that many of them. There's some people.
It's too damn hot. The Death Claws have been keeping their distance. For now. Jess screwed up the coffee again. Wouldn't drink it if I were you.
Can't believe anyone actually made it through from the north, what with all the death claws at the quarry. You returning from New Vegas?
Yeah. What's this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
Yeah, I can see that. Don't get paid in caps, eh?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
What do they need with the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
A drag line.
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
Okay then.
Sure.
What about the Death Claws?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the Death Claws have shown up. The NCR is a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
We had problems with Death Claws before.
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
Huh. Well, I could offer to take care of this guy's Death Claw problem. Problem is, I can't really do it yet.
I don't know what it is about you, but I think you could actually pull it off. Death Claws are tough bastards, but you might be even tougher. Nobody here is any use to you in a fight against Death Claws, but take these medical supplies. You'll probably need them. To do the job right, you've got to get rid of the pack leaders, the Mother Death Claw and the Death Claw Alpha Male. Should run the rest of them off.
That seems like something that probably won't happen anytime soon.
Yep.
But good to know, I now have a quest to bunch of Death Claws. Leg appears injured. Fill it up. Oh! I did a thing. Gave me experience.
Jess screwed up the coffee again. Wouldn't drink it if I were you. It's too damn hot.
Like I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble with completing either of these quests right now, if that's the case. I need a lot more ammo to take out that many Death Claws. Save again right here. Yep, that's definitely the only way through. Okay, well I guess I can abandon trying to do this right now, because that's just not happening. Go back to the gun runners and see if they have more ammo. Probably not.
Welcome, sir, or
I guess I just need to stockpile ammo for that. Not yet. Okay. Okay, well, another quest then. Not that one. Okay, well, it also wants me to go talk to the Boomers and the Brotherhood of Steel. Boomers are up there. Brotherhood of Steel is down here at Hidden Valley. I maintain that Hidden Valley is actually a ranch. I'm gonna wait until daytime for that.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
There's an enemy up there and I can't tell if it's a death ball. Like a scorpion. I've discovered Hidden Valley Ranch. Apparently no photography.
That's enough of that. I don't know why this rocket's moving.
I feel like I just let her punch him. Followed out rock. And then. I'm just supposed to go down in the bunkers. You have anything to say here?
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Okay then. Comment to make? Have to keep an eye out for traps. Nothing. Oh. Okay, well I'll pick the lock then. My answer on the intercom, I'll step in here. Oh. Well, this one appears to be a dud. Not the right bunker. Definitely don't have the same setup they had over in Washington. For certain. Still hear nothing. Average locked door. Up ammo. That's it. Are they even still here? Can't say I'm convinced.
Hold on, I've got this.
Huh?
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Wow, they got defensive positions up and everything.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Okay then. Doesn't seem like a place I'd want to be unfriendly with right now. Hey, Mr. J. Well, right now I am taking a little stroll through the Brotherhood of Steel base after I just got done hunting like a bajillion Deathclaws.
Doc Schuler is a lifesaver. I was hurt in training the other day and she fixed me.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Oh yeah? Well, what's the problem?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
And why's that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Virus?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Okay, what can I do?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
What do I do?
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
Give it a try
Best of
then.
luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Be right up.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Yes, yes.
Give us a save.
I'll track. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Okay.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Okay.
All right, I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
All right.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Hello?
10 seconds. Damn, it's jumped. We might have had it that time.
Seems like it's random luck. Like there's no rhyme or reason to it.
Did you want to try isolating? The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. How may I assist you? 10 seconds.
Really? I haven't even found 2 of them. Is there a trick to this?
Damn,
There's gotta be a trick to this.
it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that.
Alright, I'm looking up the trick to it, because that's bullcrap. Okay, give that a shot.
Did you want to try isolating the virus? All right. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Alright. This one's not gonna do it.
That's it. We got it. The virus has been purged.
Aha.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
And what kind of info do I get from that?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Okay. And how do I get more topics?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
Okay, then.
Bye.
The goal of the Hidden Valley Project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced material serve to prevent a breach of the inhabitable areas. By anything save for a direct hit by a bunker-busting weapon utilizing a megaton is considered outside the capability of America's closest competitors. In the event that our enemies become capable of such an attack, the bunker's dervish camouflaging system makes targeting the site impossible for automated systems, forcing aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. It runs on two main systems. The Candle fusion power system provides power to all bunkers. But more for reliability and duration of service, the power output of the system has been exceeded by many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with power for an estimated 752 years. The Dervish camouflage system provides visual and electronic interference to prevent airborne and long-range enemy weapons from targeting the bunker. Normal soil around the Hidden Valley has been supplemented with a combination of aluminum and various silicates, which are then dispersed using a widespread network of industrial fans to blanket the area in a cloud of what is essentially chaff. Combined with the electronic countermeasures of the nearby array at Black Mountain, the bunker at Hidden Valley is effectively impossible to target. Good to know. Feel like I didn't gain much of anything by doing all that. Definitely didn't gain any experience. Kind of what I was hoping for.
Hello, outsider. Yes, what is it? Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research.
Oh yeah?
I am Head Scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Okay.
Taggart, it's your favorite student.
Well, he sounds peachy.
Yeah?
With all the computers.
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp.
Said anymore. Did they used to go out more?
Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helios station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay?
Be in school.
Head Scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
Okay.
Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin.
Parents here somewhere?
They both died at Helios 1. The others were always like a family to me before that, but afterward they became my family in truth.
Okay then.
Bye.
Feel like I've gained nothing from that.
Hello.
Hello, outsider.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
Okay.
Later.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello, outsider.
Lots of beeping and booping in this room. Nothing of value to me.
You look tired, Ibsen.
Yes, yes. When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
I mean, it depends on what it's about.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Okay.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay, then. See, they got one of these thingies. Super sled there and some power armor. If I don't get the training from them, then stealing the power armor will do me no good.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Okay.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Yeah, what about Veronica?
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
Have you tried bringing this up with him?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
How do you propose that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters. So they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
What do I get out of it?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Yeah.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here.
Okay.
You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Okay, then.
Pardon?
Veronica.
Well, let's go talk to the security guy first, as he said.
We just had word that the town of Prim is now part of the NCR. This will be running the whole region soon.
Somebody's firing shots, and I can only imagine it's training. Accessible door. Dog.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
What would an elder have to do to get kicked out?
So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Fair enough. What about Helios?
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Okay, so who was Elijah?
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Okay.
Later.
Yeah, let's go check the security tapes or whatever and see how to get old dude kicked out.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
Okay, and what's that?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
Okay, I can look for
If
it.
you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Okay.
Have you found it? Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
A little bit of ammo. These are the lesser wares, huh? Pretty good to me. Tri-beam laser rifle. Thermic lance. Huh.
Pleasure doing business with. Hey, Torres.
Hello, outsider.
I think this is the right way.
Hello again, my friend. I hope you've been finding the information in the data store useful.
What do you think of Hardin?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
Okay. Do why we can't then. Wow, 3 of them? Incident 1. Let it be recorded on this day, Raymond Lorne was dismissed from his post for Elder for committing the crime of murder. Brother Lorne was known to have hostile feelings towards the victim, Senior Scribe Ritter. Guilty party insists that Ritter's death was a tragic case of friendly fire. The bunker was under attack at the time, but the tribunal felt they could not let him persist as Elder with such suspicion hanging over him. Be it known from this day, Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of Elder. Brother Jones has willfully gone against the chain that bonds and has been forced to step down. Head Paladin Linguist succeeds him as Elder. The chain that bonds? Incident 3. Let the record show I have stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post of Elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose and function of the device remain unknown, and Brother James has thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with anyone.
Hello.
And so I have to walk back up there. Ramos again.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
One of the data store entries mentioned the chain that bonds. What is that?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
Okay.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
Evening.
Hey, try to keep Veronica out of trouble, would you?
I thought maybe he's the one that stole the laser pistol since he's walking around with one. Chain that binds is the cornerstone of our organization, the rock that supports the great tree of the Brotherhood and its myriad branches. It holds that orders are to flow from on high down through the ranks. An order from superior must always be obeyed, that their wisdom may be carried out without hesitation. Orders are to observe the flow and not skip ranks. The superior may only give orders to his direct subordinates, and not to those beneath them. In this way, harmony of intent and cohesion of thought is maintained.
Evening.
Okay. That's kind of weird that the big boss can't give regular grunts their orders. I get to this guy.
Hello? What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
The Elder has me looking for lost patrols and retrieving their mission disc.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
Okay. You know anything about the chain that bonds?
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
One of the few times an elder was dismissed was due to it.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
Did you know there's a second part to it?
Second part? What are you talking about?
Says the superior is not allowed to give orders to the men under his subordinate.
That is the standard procedure, yes. For example, McNamara gives orders to head scribe Taggart, who then relays further orders to the scribes. I wasn't aware that failing to do so was punishable, however. Interesting. If we can just find an instance where McNamara went around someone and gave orders to their subordinates, we'll have him.
Why do you dislike him so much?
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
Okay.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
I'm still working on it.
Remain diligent, outsider. If those patrols are in trouble, every second you delay lessens their chances of rescue.
Fair enough. That being said, it's been a long stream, and I think we're going to go ahead and call it for the night. Alright, folks. Let me... I'll be missed. Hey, Mr. J, didn't know you were still hanging out. Anyway, today's stream went a little bit longer than usual because of the testing of the capture card. Just have not much to say for New Vegas, so I glance here and there, watching a few at once. Fair enough. Anyway, thanks for all the new follows. We had several new follows, mostly fueled by Mario Maker from the looks of it, so we might have to do some more of that here and there. Make sure you guys join the Discord if you haven't already. I got the link right there for you. It was good having you here there, Ferguson. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. You see our times there. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday as our normal stream times, usually starting at 7:30. We started early today to get the capture card up and running, which was a rousing success. Now I just need my desk to come in so that I actually have some more space and don't have a giant TV next to my monitor. Alright guys, well that'll do it for the night. Hope you guys have a good night. Hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow.